Main Street Fire Rescue. We are in service and we are on the air. It's Matt reporting today from a very special location. I am at the Citrus Bowl. Why am I at the Citrus Bowl? It's time to boiler up. Purdue had a pretty good season this year. Kind of fell short to Michigan in the Big Ten Championship, but got an invite to the Citrus Bowl here in Orlando. It is a home game for me. I didn't have to travel very far, about 20 minutes, 25 tops, and I am here. It is a beautiful, beautiful 82-degree day in Central Florida. I'm excited. Purdue starts the day at a 15-point underdog, so we shall see. It would be a great upset, I will say that. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna work my way into the stadium, but I think to get started, we're gonna walk through this little village back here. They got zip lining here. I mean, zip lining, are you serious? It's crazy. And look who came to visit. The freaking Goodyear Blimp is here. This is incredible. I've only been to one other bowl game, and that was to watch Tennessee play Iowa in the Gator Bowl a couple of years ago, and that was in Jacksonville. That was entertaining, but to see my alma mater, my Boilermakers, in a bowl game, in person, very excited for this. When I was a senior at Purdue, that was the Drew Brees era. Purdue actually made it to the Rose Bowl, but it is very expensive to get out there. We tried, just wasn't attainable. So this is going to be my first time of watching my Purdue Boilermakers, who I've been a fan of since the day I was born, play in person in a bowl game. I cannot wait. And again, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to everybody. It's been a great holiday season. We're going to keep it rolling on today. It is college bowl games today. So, really cool thing. As I was doing the intro there, I had a couple of young kids, young Boilermakers from West Lafayette, Indiana. I added some new subscribers. Thank you all very much. We're going to keep building this channel. I cannot wait. So let's go in this little village and check things out. And we've got even a little pop-up here from Fun Spot. I live very close to the one in Kissimmee. If y'all get a chance, go check them out. They have some really, really cool attractions there. And they're open past when the theme parks close down. So if you're not done with your thrills, you can always go to Fun Spot. I think they stay open till like 1 a.m. This is really cool. All right, it's time to head on in. That was pretty cool, that little, it's like a fan village there. So I gotta get my ticket out. We're gonna roll on inside. We're gonna explore the stadium. We got it 1 hour before kickoff. Just like that, we are inside. This is my first time ever being inside this stadium. Actually, funny thing is, growing up, I used to love watching the Citrus Bowl on TV. And I always wondered what it would be like to be here. And here we are. Nice thing is, again, not having to drive far, just down the road. So Fun Spot must have a huge, huge sponsorship in this park. This one right here, I know we're here for a football game, but this is actually the Mind Blower roller coaster. They just added this recently, a couple years ago. It's a wooden roller coaster with a corkscrew in it. All right, now we got to try to figure out where we're going to. I'm going to section P51. Stadium is huge. It doesn't look like much from the road, but it's big. So this is probably why the theme parks are absolutely packed today. Again, you can't get a reservation at Disney today or tomorrow, so I'm wondering how much of the bowl games being in town had a lot to do with that. All right, we're on our level. We just got to find out where we're going. Wow. Trying to see if they have brought the Boilermaker Special, which is our giant mascot, which is a giant steam train. I'm almost certain the world's largest bass drum is here too. into as well. I mean, really, the last time Purdue's played on New Year's Day, it's been a while. I mean, it would have been yesterday, but we had to, you know, the NFL kind of changes things around every now and then when New Year's falls on a Sunday. It kind of messes things up, but oh well, it's New Year's Day, part 2. I gotta say, this is like, it's like a homecoming. I feel like I'm at home. I passed a guy wearing a New Prairie t-shirt. That's exactly where I went to school at. I went to high school there. It's so strange. Here I am. James, it's the wrong one. Living in Orlando. You'll see a New Prairie shirt. Great. A bunch of Harry's Chocolate Shop shirts too. I need to point that out. For those that don't know, if you ever make your way to West Lafayette, Indiana, to Purdue University, you have to visit Harry's Chocolate Shop. It is a bar, but it was a speakeasy back in the day. So Harry's was originally, they had the bar underneath. They stored the liquor under the floor, and it was, like I said, it was a speakeasy back in the days of Prohibition. And then they kind of continued the design of that, you know, on into modern times. They actually still keep all their beer and liquor under the floor. So on days when it's crowded and busy, you'll see the servers and the bar backs and that, they'll actually lift the boards up in the floor to go downstairs to get all the liquor. It's really cool. You go to West Lafayette, check it out. So here we are. I'm right there. I have to get all the way around over to that side. I think we're on the right spot. I was down here, so yeah, we're doing good. We'll actually be on LSU's side, but be facing towards Purdue's end zone. Should be good seats. All right, I'm right over the top of Purdue's All-American Marching Band right here. Right below me. So I'm getting close to the right area. My plan is to keep an eye on where all the seats are filling up, and then after kickoff, as we get in the game, move around. My goal is to get up as high as possible. Like up there somewhere. That's where I want to be. I'm in the right section. I feel like I am in enemy territory here. My seats are right near the LSU band. This is going to be fun. Yeah, Matt's going to jail today. Here we are. Oh, this is going to be nice. Just imagine being one of the quarterbacks sitting in that room over the past couple of weeks and you're watching tape and whatever. I think the other thing that would make this such a sweet win, LSU, if you remember, took down Alabama this year, so I'm telling you, man, we got our work cut out for us, but you never, never, never give up. David did beat Goliath. So this is going to be our seats for today, well, at least for now, to get started. Again, it looks like there's going to be a lot of open seats around here, so we're probably going to move around a little bit as the game goes on. But even still, even if I stayed here, these aren't bad seats. I mean, you can see well, but the best ones are going to be like in that area over there or up top here, so you can see high, and then you get the whole field view. I know when we go to Purdue games at home, back in Ross-Ade Stadium at Purdue, with Dad or Mom, we always sit up high. I think forget what row it is. It's like 72. I think row 72 is the highest at Ross-Ade, at least till they build us a second deck. The other thing they're going to do at Purdue Stadium this coming next year is they're going to add in a bowl like this. So Purdue Stadium is going to be all filled in for next season. Should be done next season. Not sure if this is going to show up on here, but we are T-minus 27 minutes to kickoff. Teams have head off to the locker room. Bands are going to take the field. Looks like LSU's up first, so I'm going to turn the camera off. Just kidding. They'll show some good sportsmanship and give some love to the LSU band. I will say this, there's a lot of LSU fans here. Holy cow. is, right down there. Here we go. Now we're about to see what a real marching band looks like. There's the Boilermaker faithful over there. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work my way over there. That's where all the Purdue people are.
Please welcome the five Boilermakers, the Purdue Boilermakers marching band. And the national champion, All-American Twirler. The Big Ten class is silver place, Alana Dietrich and Alexa Rydell. Purdue Boilermakers.
If you didn't hear that, that's the nation's oldest marching band formation. So after looking at a lot of the seats up in the upper deck, I'm gonna go up top. I'm gonna sit with all my fellow Boilermakers over here. So we are going all the way up to the terrace. This reminds me of the escalator at Orlando International Airport. It seems like it's going on for miles and miles. That's a lot of escalator. All right, we're gonna try right around in here. We're gonna try 236.
Citrus Bowl gives you feeling the cheese.
this much better.
First down at 10. At the 22-yard line.
All right, it's LSU, 3rd and 1 on the 1. I don't think he got it. Ah, shit. Damn it.
And with 7:01 remaining in the first quarter, LSU puts 6 on the board.
All right, well, LSU's quick to get on the board. I mean, it went through 2 defensive stands first, but I can tell you right now, with the temperature out here, if Purdue can't get their offense going and give that defense a break, it's going to be a long day. It's hot today. I mean, well, for Florida it is. It's pretty warm for January. And as I'm sure it's very warm on that field, so those defenders, you're going to wear them out if you can't get them off the field. So the offense has got to, get some good drives together and give them some rest. You can see behind me, there's nobody up there. Yeah, so I was down right over there earlier, and the nice thing about this is nobody back there. Got this whole area. I can do whatever I want. Stand up, sit down, whatever. This is great. There you go, get around the edge. Nice. There you go. Almost got it. Nice. I tell you, Maccabee is going to be a force to be reckoned with. He's only a freshman.
Maccabee on the carry.
Some very exciting.
On the stop for LSU.
Some very exciting things coming up for Purdue. Just got to find us a quarterback.
Gain of 5. It'll be first down and 10 for the Boilermakers from the 39.
This is where Purdue has got to keep their offense on the field. And I'm telling you, whoever controls this is going to control this game, because, as I said before, with the temperature today, and it's a decent day, it's gonna wear on the defense. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, he overthrew him. So after that bullshit kick catch interference penalty, now I was going to say that we should be having Aiden O'Connell, our starter, but he declared himself out for this game along with a couple other pretty heavy stars like Payne Durham and Charlie Jones. You know, I get it, they all want to go to the NFL, but you've helped your team get all the way through the season. Why would you bail out now? You know, these bowl games mean a lot to all these players, and no, it's not the national title, but it's still a big bowl. It's a New Year's Day bowl. January 2nd bowl would normally be a New Year's Day bowl. So, come on, man. I hate, it's the one thing I hate about with what college is doing is, you know, these guys, they're with their teams all the season, but when it comes down to it, the bowl game, like, nah, I'm out. And, you know, so we're missing Charlie Jones, Payne Durham, Aiden O'Connell, Charlie Jones, and Payne Durham. Those are three major offensive keys for us. So, you know, I'm not giving up though. We got a shot at this, but we gotta keep LSU's offense off the field. Let's go. Let's boiler up. This has been Purdue's problem all season long. 3rd and long is can't get them off the field.
First down and 10.
17 yards. Oh, the other thing I forgot to add is we're minus our head coach too. He took a job in Louisville. So we have a new head coach from Illinois. So I mean, this is gonna be hard to get a gauge on this game as to what, you know, next season's gonna bring. Then we're just making stupid penalties. Wow. You don't want to get down by more than, I mean, 14, yeah, 21-0 against LSU. Man, you got some work cut out. Come on, Boilers. I believe in you guys. Let's do this. You got this.
Nathan Divers, the kick for LSU.
So the one tradition we have on every kickoff with Purdue, whether home or away games, as soon as they kick the ball off, either side, the whole stadium at home or even away, all the Purdue fans yell, "IU sucks." So if you hear that on kickoff, that's what that is.
Fans, when you travel to and from Orlando, make MCO your airport of choice with non-stop
Yes.
flights from 140 plus airports worldwide.
Okay, so they got a poll up here.
Alrighty, so, looks like Purdue is in the lead. Now remember, you
So this is from 3rd to the 4th quarter.
The 4th quarter with the SeaWorld song choice of the game. So, Purdue is in the lead, but LSU, you know you can still catch it. So if you want to hear that call about lose, what you have to do is text LSU is 71855. If you want to hear shout Purdue fans, text Purdue to 71855. And don't forget everyone who has to vote is automatically entered into the raffle to get free tickets to SeaWorld for free. Yes. All right. Purdue still in the lead. Purdue fans, make some noise. Oh, LSU, you think you can catch them? Let's hear you.
So basically what they're voting on is the traditions between the 3rd and 4th quarter. Every school pretty much has a song they play. So back home in Purdue, we play Shout. It's pretty good. So if Purdue ends up holding the poll, we'll end up hearing Shout. So we're staring 21-0 now, although I'm not giving up hope yet because Purdue, back in the Outback Bowl many years ago, I think it was in the, it had to have been like 98, 99, maybe 99. They were leading Georgia 27-0, I think at half. Georgia came back and won. I think to this day that's one of the largest college football comebacks, I think, in bowl history. So we still got this.
innovated on the play.
Maccabee's going to have to be our guy this game. That him and Sheffield.
With a stop
Maccabee and TJ Sheffield.
10 Purdue at the 37.
No, look out. All right. Oh, I need to make a point here too. The stadium I'm sitting in is the very stadium that they filmed The Waterboy. Yes, Citrus Bowl Stadium. This is where that movie was filmed in the late 90s. I mean, the stadium's been renovated since then, but yeah, this is the place. And a lot of the filming locations aren't far from where our house is. We'll have to do a vlog on that one day.
Pass complete to number 86, Mason Taylor.
Let's go, Boilers! Come on, Boilers! We got this. At least let's win something. Boiler up!
Yeah, definitely better.
If Purdue can get a score here,
at the 42-yard line,
20, make it 28-7, and then hold LSU, and then maybe get another one and go into half 28-14. You gotta give yourself a shot.
All the airbags.
Come on, guys. You see a spark here.
Glass.
Just need a little spark of inspiration. Wow, he got the first down though. That's going to be a flag on LSU. That was a terrible, terrible hit.
Oh, it's going to be one against us. We're going to end up getting a penalty too because we. Yeah, because. Well, our guys got to do what they got to do. Not fair.
That was bad. That was really bad.
Except just a little bitty shot.
See, this has been the issue all season. Purdue cannot control their emotions. This would have been an easy 15, 20-yard penalty on LSU for a really bad hit, and instead Purdue, they get in the mix of it, and now they get a flag on them, so it's going to end up canceling out.
Personal foul, targeting. Defense number
Yes.
15.
All right.
The previous play is going to further review.
Okay, so never mind. I thought Purdue got a flag here. So they're going to review this for targeting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious.
After further review, there is no foul for targeting.
Man.
For the first down, it's down.
Right. I think it's good. We'll take the 15-yard flag. I'm not sure we get it.
Nice.
Cold beer on a Monday afternoon. Proteins are just right. And the radio American Marching Band and our country western halftime show. Now, let's welcome the Fighting Boilermakers back to the field with the greatest of all college fight songs, Hail Purdue!
Boiler up!
You know, there's 1 quarter left. By the end of the 3rd quarter, you need to get in on that 50-50 raffle. $41,615. Somebody going to take home. Tyrone Tracy and Dion Burks back deep. Nathan Divert to kick off for LSU.
Momentum took him out of bounds. I'll tell you what's really cool is an inspiration to help out this team. Drew Brees is down there on the sideline somewhere as an assistant coach. That's pretty badass. Did he catch that? Oh man.
Pass broken up by number 23, Micah Baskerville.
Man.
Ball will go over on down.
It always amazes me the things you find when you travel to new areas. I had no idea there was a mini golf over there, and it looks like a small version of a full-size golf course, kind of like the Fairways course over at Disney. Let's go check that out. I have to walk that way anyway. Let's see what this is. So just on the outskirts of Citrus Bowl Stadium behind me as we head out, this is Lake Lorna Dune Park. Oh, it's the Arnold Palmer putting experience. I have an idea for a vlog. I've been trying to put these down into writing so I can get an idea of things to bring you all this coming year. And I think I found one right here. This is actually pretty cool. So they even have a splash pad over here. This is incredible. Look at this. It's like a mini, it's a mini golf course, kind of like a smaller version of the Fairways course out at Disney. So it looks like you put the ball here, holes are there, this one goes that way. Yeah, looks like it's a full 18 holes. So this is the miniature golf course, miniature golf only. Okay, so you check in with the admin office for putters and golf ball equipment. Do not use putters and no drivers. You can't swing it like a baseball bat, sword, no fighting. That's like, ever seen Caddyshack? What's that sign say? No bare feet. What's that sign say? No fighting. I wonder if you can use your own. This is really cool. So the other thing too is there's also a really cool kids playground, and there's an exercise park right there too. This is awesome. There's an arts garden. Yeah, there's a lot out here. Well, I'm on the way back to the car. I found a good lot. It's actually not far. It was only a half a mile walk to the stadium, but I did learn this a lot. This is my first time coming here. So one, there's a ton of parking around here. Two, you don't really have to buy parking. There's all kinds of lots around here that do Cash App, Venmo, that kind of stuff. So basically I got my parking through StubHub. Way overpaid for my parking. It wouldn't have been so much, but like this one here is 40 bucks. Mine was 20 something, but then there's that stupid surcharge that StubHub adds on. It's like a $22 fee. And if you buy more than one ticket, it's times how many tickets. So if you buy 4 tickets, you're adding over $100 in just these stupid fees. So if you're coming to Camping World Stadium, just, you don't, unless you're gonna park in lot A, B, C, which are the lots surrounding the stadium, which you can pretty much walk right in from there. I'm at 2011 West Washington Street. That's a really convenient spot, so probably use that from now on every time I come out here, but definitely learned a lesson on the parking. You get parking same day, easy. Well, here we are, back at home again. I will tell you, the experience of the Citrus Bowl was really cool. That is my first, one of the bigger New Year's Day / January 2nd bowl games that I've ever been to. Again, the last one I was at was the Gator Bowl in Jacksonville, and that was when Tennessee played Iowa back in 2015. So, that was exciting. I was, Tennessee fan, secretly. Boilermaker at heart. I do love the Vols, but like last year when Purdue played Tennessee, my Boilers stand tall, so had to forego the Vols. Which that was an excellent game last year, Purdue and Tennessee. Purdue won it, I believe it was in overtime. It was a great game, and being as good as Tennessee has been and is this year, that's a big win for Purdue. So basically, I think what happened is, one, you could just tell the team they were there. You could tell they were really trying, but they were just outgunned by LSU, outmanned, outplayed, out everything. But I got to give it to them. They still kept playing. They did get a score near I think it was in the middle, somewhere through the 4th quarter. I don't have a lot of highlights on my camera. Wasn't a lot, but it was fun to have the experience. I just hope that, next year moving forward, Purdue manages to circle the wagons. I know we do have a new quarterback coming from Texas A&M. We have a new head coach from Illinois, and he also brought with him a lot of his assistants from the University of Illinois. That is a positive from what I've seen with Illinois this year. So it's just hard though. You want your team to win so bad, and they get knocked down 63-7 or whatever it was. But LSU, to their credit, they beat Alabama this year. They were shot very close to making the college football playoff. But that's not to say Purdue couldn't have beat them, because I keep saying we were missing a large chunk of our team. Our head coach was gone. We had his brother, who I believe was one of the assistants, as the head coach, and then Drew Brees, who stepped in to be an assistant to help the team get ready for this. And then Aiden O'Connell, our star quarterback, he didn't play. Charlie Jones, one of our star receivers, along with who's the other one? Payne Durham. We did have T.J. Sheffield and Maccabee. I think it's Devin Maccabee, which I think Sheffield's coming back for another year, and then Maccabee is only a freshman. So that guy, I'm excited for our offense moving forward. If they can utilize him, he's a beast. As he gets more and more better, with our offense, because he gashed Michigan a few times, and even the games going back, they utilized him quite a bit. So he's a good part of our offense. But it's hard to take 2 people when you're used to having at least 5. And then we had a lot of injuries, and I don't know how much the heat played into that. Plus, our defense could not stop LSU, so the defense was on the field, and it was always 3rd and long. We'd have LSU 3rd and 8, 3rd and 11, 3rd and whatever, and first down. And you can't do that with a team like that. You got to get your defense off the field as soon as possible. So a lot of takeaways from it. I had a great time. I really did. I'm glad I only had to drive 30 miles or 30 minutes away. I feel bad for a lot of the Purdue faithful that either drove or flew down here from Indiana or the Midwest, and that would be a tough pill to swallow, to go to a bowl game and spend all that money and have a result like that. But sometimes that's the chances you take. Anyway, I gotta go get some stuff done. It was a good time at the bowl game. I'm gonna get this uploaded shortly. And again, big shout out to all the people that said hi today. Lots of West Lafayette people here in Orlando. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy your time while you're here. If you're at the theme parks, have a great time. Safe travels home. All right. I'm going to end it with this. And we're going to start ending all vlogs with this. But make today your finest yet. I'll be seeing you.